see more action. He just landed the overhand right, testing the beard of Paul early.
And everybody was saying, oh, nice shot by Jake Paul.
Right hand by Paul, that is his most effective.
Then this jab right there that really knocked Jake back. I think that's his most effective punch of the round. But then we see, the right hand grazes Mike Tyson by Jake Paul. That would have been a good shot had it been on the chin. So Mike barely escaped that one.
Through 2 rounds, Jake Paul 12 of 53, 23%. Tyson coming out aggressively. Tyson 7 of 34, 18%. So Tyson is averaging more punches than he did in that fight with McBride and in the exhibition against Roy Jones, where he averaged 24 punches around.
10 seconds, Warriors.
Oh, wow.
Tyson's final victory was against Clifford Etienne, the show of respect. That fight lasted 49 seconds. This one goes 16 minutes.
Judge David Yacobucci sees the contest 80-72, while judges Lawrence Cole and Jesse Reyes see it 79-73, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Jake El Gallo Paul!
Yeah, but so much. Welcome back to Brady Risk and Ryan. So this is the aftermath. So I was right. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson was what we all expected to happen. It was a trash can of a fight. It was a boring ass fight. Don't forget, my 2 predictions with this fight was either it's going to be entertaining, we're going to see hella knockdowns, or Jake Paul getting most of the knockdowns, or it was going to be mostly them hugging. It's going to be a sparring match. You go get some big moments, but in the end, Jake Paul's going to win a boring decision. And that's exactly what happened. I knew it was going to happen, bro. We seen Mike Tyson, like, again, they tricked me too, but they trick us again, bro. Like, even me, bro, because don't forget, the last fight, Mike Tyson was doing the same thing when he was against Roy Jones. He was like, holy shit, oh, Mike Tyson's back. Look at him training. Look at him doing all this shit. And when he finally fights, this man look his age. And the same thing happened today, bro. Mike Tyson looked his age. He just looked bad. Like, too many. Like, I'm the only reason to give him credit because he's 58. Good job getting in the ring. Good job getting in shape and all that shit. But man, this motherfucker looked bad, and this fight was horrible. First, before we talk about the whole fight, that leg, like his knee was fucked up. Like the way his stance was, I'm like, yo, I'm scared that he's gonna fall. like that leg was compromised. You could tell that leg was not good. Like, I don't know what happened to that leg, but for some reason his leg was fucked up. And he was wearing that brace throughout the whole training camp. We always saw him with the brace. So that means he got a fuck up leg, and he was wearing a cane. Remember, we saw him using a cane. Using a cane and also using a fucking wheelchair. But like I said, it's crazy. And I knew it, bro. It was just embarrassing. It was a boring fight. I don't know what to call this thumbnail, horrible or embarrassment. I'm just calling it boring, bro, because it was. Like, Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson was a embarrassment to boxing. It really was. It was a embarrassment to boxing. This shit should never happen. It wasted all of our time because we really didn't get nothing exciting, no exciting knockouts. Let's talk about this fight because it started off kind of exciting, right? Because Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, boom, started. We always like, oh shit, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? How Mike Tyson's going to look? And Mike Tyson looked like he aged 20 years when he fought by Floyd Jr. Like, I'm not going to say, like, how do I say this? He wasn't, oh, my bad. He wasn't that bad. No, he was bad. No, he was bad. But, like, what did we expect? Like, they all catfish us thinking that, oh, shit, maybe Mike Tyson actually has a chance. Maybe Mike Tyson's actually going to win. Nope, this motherfucker was dog shit from the first round. Like, the first round Mike Tyson won, he looked good. I'm like, oh shit, like, all his power lasted 1 round. Like, all the Mike Tyson shit lasted 1 round. Because after the first round, he looked terrible, right? Because the first round, Mike Tyson was actually catching Jake Paul. I'm like, oh shit, this is going to be a good fight. And then for the second round, Jake Paul was just whooping Mike Tyson ass. And to be honest, if Jake Paul wanted to knock out Mike Tyson, he would have. But he didn't. Obviously, we all know why he didn't. But still, he was getting pieced up Mike Tyson. I'm like, yo, why are we doing this? Your leg is cooked. You're beating up on a one-legged fucking Mike Tyson. Shit is bad. Shit looking horrible. This fight was not it. You had some big moments, but most of the fight was just Jake Paul on his back foot hitting with jab, and then when he feel comfortable hitting with big time shots, just different combos and leaving. But the fact that this man didn't even knock down Jake, like, I don't even think he hurt him. Like, he definitely got him with some good shots, but I don't think he even hurt Mike Tyson or even stunned him. Definitely didn't take him. I think this will be the first time in a long time where Jake Paul didn't knock down his opponent. Because he knocked out Tommy Fury, he knocked down Nate Diaz, he knocked out Mike Perry, he knocked out August, he knocked out all of his opponents. This is the first time a 58-year-old Mike Tyson got better. It's crazy, bro. The fact that we waited 9 months for this bullshit, and I knew it. I've been said it. Look, go back to all my videos. I said this was gonna be a sparring match, and this was a sparring match. This was a very boring sparring match. We didn't really learn shit. Yo, the motherfuckers, there's motherfuckers who paid $2 million. W scam. That's what you get for your dumbasses. You just got scammed $2 million to watch that horrible fucking fight. We didn't learn shit. Well, Jake Paul didn't get better. The fact that Mike Tyson did look good and ball, but like the early rounds, like I said, I'm surprised Mike didn't get knocked out, right? Clearly, if Jake Paul wanted to, he would have knocked out Mike Tyson. Again, this was a waste of time. This fight was a waste of fucking time from everybody's time. It was a waste of my time, it was a waste of your time. We literally just watched a sparring match. I think Roy Jones versus Mike Tyson was a better fight than this fight. Again, I knew it, but I let them trick me a little bit. I'm like, that's why I said there's two possibilities. I thought Jake Paul was going to get down dirty. I thought he was about to become a villain, but no. Of course, I should have knew he don't want to knock out Mike Tyson, and that's what happened. He went in there, fought him throughout the whole round, just outboxed him, made this a boring fight. He wanted to sit. Again, really nothing to talk about this fight. This fight was dog shit. We should have known. I told you guys, this shit was dog shit. But let's talk about now the call out, right? Because you seen I hit you with some highlights in the beginning, right? But let's talk about the call outs. Because Jake Paul called out, he literally said, "Oh, I can fight anybody." First of all, let's talk about Mike Tyson. First of all, they asked Mike Tyson, "Yo, do you think you will come back? Do you think this is another fight?" He said, I don't know. I mean, he said the same thing when he fought Roy Jones Jr. So, hey, anything's possible. I mean, he even said, "Oh, maybe I can fight Logan Paul." Logan Paul was like, "Yo, I will knock you out." Of course, and Logan Paul would be the one to knock his ass out. Because, of course, bro. And it's just embarrassing, bro. It's just embarrassment. If my thumbnail couldn't put embarrassment, I would have put embarrassment. It's just fucking awful, bro. Why you want to fight a 50? Just retire, Mike. I'm scared. I hope this is the last. You got 20 mil for this fight. You didn't get hurt, thank God. You just went in there. You did a boring ass fight. Please stay retired. Do not come back. There's no reason for you to come back. You don't need to prove shit. You're not gonna win any fights if you come back, or you only go do money fights. You're 20 million. You're good for your life. Like, if you want it for your kids, you got it, bro. 20 million, you got 20 million, you got it, bro. Just don't, please. And you go get pay-per-view numbers, please. Retire, bro. Retire for good. You do not belong in that ring. You was fighting one-legged. You still put up a good position, but you did not look good at all. He looked very bad. He looked very old. All these motherfuckers, hey, but it's a 50-year-old Tyson. Oh, Tyson's going to win. Look at you now. Look at your dumbasses now. I've been knew this was going to happen. This shit was obvious. Like, it's just a fucking age. There should be an age limit. They should really put an age limit for this. And the fact that this was a pro boxing is diabolical, bro. The fact that there was a pro, like, before life, you go see the Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson in pro rec. It's fucking diabolical. It's crazy work. You know what? You know who I'm calling out? Julio Cesar Chavez. The fucking, not this junior, the senior. Hey, come out, fight me, your ass motherfucker. I'm gonna hit, boom, I'm gonna do him dirty. Nah, in all serious, no. Mike Tyson should not get back in the ring. He did not look like himself. He looked worse. Obviously, his leg, it's something wrong with his leg. There's a leg injury. And it was also funny, he kept biting his gloves, and Roy Jones was like, oh, no, because his mouth guard. And fucking Julio Toya, whatever his name is, it was like, no, he always does that. He does. Even I know that. Mike Tyson always biting his gloves for some reason. Because I found that out for the Roy Jones fight. Because we saw him biting his glove every time. I'm like, oh shit, maybe that's a tick. And it was a tick. He does that every time for some reason. He just like biting something. And that's why he bought that ear, bro. So, anyways, Mike Tyson should retire. Now let's talk about Jake Paul. Jake Paul said he'll fight anybody. He fight anybody. And he said, hey, let's talk about what he said about fighting anybody. And who I think he should fight next, right? He said he'll fight anybody that he called Canelo. First of all, I'm not going to talk about Canelo. I'm going to talk about Canelo later. This is outrageous that he called it Canelo. But who should he fight next? You got some possibility, but the only right answer really is Tommy Fury. I think Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul will be a great fight. It'd be a fucking, you definitely sell a lot, right? Because number one, you just gone to this big ass fight, and I think it was big. We're gonna see by the numbers if this were a major event, but it did look like a lot of people was there, even though it was an ass fight. So I do think Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul is a good fight. And Tommy Fury would definitely want that fight because he's not making that much money, but number one. Number two, it looks like he only want to fight YouTubers, so fuck it. Fight Jake Paul, and I think this is where Jake Paul gets the W. Right? I don't think he definitely don't want to lose to Tommy Fury twice. And I think it'd be a bigger fight because Tyson Fury will also be a part of it and John Fury will be a part of it. I think Tommy Fury makes the most sense. I know people go say KSI, but we don't even know what the fuck KSI going to do. He was supposed to fight August. They canceled that shit and they didn't rebook that fight. Meaning, we have no idea what the fuck he's going to do next. He's a question mark. I don't think KSI versus Jake Paul is going to happen next. So who do we have left? We got Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. We got that Roman round. We got a Conor McGregor fight, but I don't think that fight is not happening until Conor gets out the UFC contract, because there's no way Uncle Dana's gonna let Conor fight Jake and Jake possibly KO Conor. Like, there's no way he's gonna do that. So who you have left? You have, again, Tommy Fury, who again, Tommy Fury would be like, please pick me. Maybe Jake Paul won to avenge his only loss, obviously. And you got some dark horses. Like, who's some dark horses? Like, I really don't know. Like, who is next? Like, it depending what he wants. Does he want money fight next? Or does he actually want to go back to his grind? Because he's bipolar. First of all, he said, oh no, I'm fighting low profile names to try to get my skill up, you know? Then he's like, no, I want big fights. Like, what do you want? Do you want to get better? Then pick a pro boxer opponent like August, like Ryan Berlin, and get in there and like pretty much fight bumps, right? Fight bumps, get better.